50,000.
51, 65.
Come, Mike. Forget your losses. It's not fun playing with the dog. I hope for a good game too. Although there's little in it for me. Just a couple of suicides.
My dear Dad, I wish you would grant me a favor.
A favor? A favor? Now isn't that just like a woman? I've never seen one yet to abide by the result of a fair game.
But I want these two, whether I win or lose. I really must have them. They are geniuses. And you know how badly I'm in need of geniuses right now. Ungrateful, spoiled children. They always want to commit suicides over their first disappointment.
How many times must I tell you that the game must be played? It is the law. You know it as well as I do.
Oh, the laws! The laws are always in your favor, Dad.
There you are. I always said that the world would be in a wild state of disorder if the women had any say in it. No, you must play the game.
Whoever said anything about not playing, all I want was your consent to let them meet here before the game begins.
I'll bet this isn't so innocent as it sounds. Who are they? I haven't paid much attention to the case.
Youth and the girl. He is a poet and she a dancer.
A strong man and a beautiful woman. Up to the same old tricks, eh? You sly thing. You think if they'll meet, they'll fall in love and cheat me. Suppose I consent. What will you give?
I'll give you Kaiser Wilhelm, the Czar of Russia, George of England, and old Francis Joseph. That's 2 to 1.
Now that's dishonest. You always try to unload a lot of monarchs on me when you know I don't want them. Why? When you play for them, you always go to sleep, and I always win. No bargaining in kings, my dear.
I'll give you a whole regiment of soldiers.
Soldiers? What do you care about soldiers? Look at your figures again. You've been losing millions of soldiers for the past 2 years in Europe. And you're more excited about these 2 ratty-patty young idiots? Your idea of a fair trade is to get something for nothing. You love too much. With such confidence, how would you know the thrill, charm?
I'll give you anything.
Here's one of them.
You tricked me. You were only playing for time.
Come, sister. Big game. All's fair in anything but the dice. And just think, when you win this one, the other is half won. Tell me then.
Who are you?
I'm live.
Oh, I am true with you. I want none of you. And who are you?
I am deaf.
Deaf? How different from my dream of you. I thought you were somber and austere, but instead, you seem to, if I may say so, just a trifle commonplace.
I'm not as young as I once was. Once figure, you know. Ah, look at her. A pleasing exterior, eh? And you wouldn't be looking for me if you didn't know any better. Alas, my boy, beauty isn't even skin deep.
That is true. Deaf, I've been seeking you for weeks.
And yet I'm always present. Why do you seek me?
I tried poison, but just before I was about to swallow it, they snatched it from me. I tried to shoot myself, but they cheated me. The gun would go off.
Well, meaning idiots.
Why did you wish to
As
die?
if you didn't know. Do you not give me power to string beautiful words into songs? Do you not give me love to sing to and take love away? I cannot sing anymore. And yet you ask me why I want to die? I'm not a slave. Slaves live to eat and be clothed. You have plenty of them.
Yes, I have plenty of them.
If I cannot have love to warm me, I cannot create beauty. And if I cannot create beauty, I will not live.
Are you sure it was love? I think it was only desire I gave you. You did not seem ready for love.
Falsehoods. Evasion. What is love then? You gave me a girl who sold flowers on the street. She had hair like gold and a body all curves and rose white like marble. I sang my songs for her and the whole world listened. Then an ugly beast came and offered her gold. And she laughed at me and went away.
That is love, my boy. You're lucky to find it out so young.
Now I know it was desire.
Why will she persist in lying?
I am a sport and a gentleman, and I must admit that life is as truthful as I am.
Now listen you and answer me. Did your sweetheart understand your songs?
Why should she? Women do not need to understand. They just have to be fragrant and beautiful like flowers.
And is that all?
I do not know many women.
I will show you one who understands your songs. She's coming here
To leap into the sea like you.
because she is lonely, waiting for you.
For me? But I do not know her.
But she knows you through your songs.
And yet you've been looking for me for weeks. Are you to be fooled again by this tricky charlatan? You have had enough of life. There is no place for cowards among the lofty dead.
Oh, for death, forgive me. Life, farewell.
Hold! We must play the game first.
So now it is you who are seeking me to play. Come, life, do me a favor. Give me this one, and the girl shall be yours.
No, the game must be played. It is the law.
Then I am to live in spite of myself. Death, I have lost you. Life, I hate you. Without love, you are crueler than death.
Soon, the girl will be here, and you will think me beautiful.
That's the comedy of it. You probably will, you know.
Promises, promises. Love comes but one.
Who are you?
I'm life.
Oh, life, dear. I must leave you. I can't bear you anymore. You are so white and so cold.
What have you to complain of? Have I not given you faith, worship, and wealth?
What are all of this without love?
What? You without love? How about those who stand at the stage door every evening, sending you flowers and jewels? One of them shot himself because you stomped on this flower. Believe me, my dear, that is all the love there is.
Love? No, that was desire.
Bah! Desire when they seek you. Love when you seek them.
No, no. Love, understand. They did it. They wanted to buy me in order to destroy me. That is why I stepped on the flowers.
Ah, the youth. Incurably sentimental.
Good, I'm glad you did.
Why? Who are you?
I am youth.
Youth? The poet? You? Oh, I know all of your songs by heart. I have kissed every line. Always, when I dance, I try to dance with them. But why are you here?
He came to leap into the sea, like you.
Oh no! You must not. What would the poor world do without your beautiful songs?
Not be afraid, my dear. I have won.
Alas,
Why did you want to die?
His sweetheart left him.
His sweetheart? So he lost someone. I don't believe you. How could any woman he loved when he sings so sweetly?
His songs meant nothing to her.
Oh, then she was not worth of your love. She was like the man that waited for me at the stage door. She wanted to destroy you.
That's just life, my dear. Love will destroy you always.
You're right. It is all a myth. Life, love, happiness. I must idealize someone, something, and then the bubble bursts. And I am alone. No, if she could not understand, no one could understand.
How wrong you are. I believe. Don't you believe me? I have danced all you have sung. Don't you remember the bird call?
How beautiful! You do understand, you do. Wings flash and soar when you dance. You skim the sea gloriously, lifting your quivering feathery breast against the sunny wind. Dance for me again. Dance my cloud flight.
The loveliest of all. But I can't dance for you anymore. I came here to die.
And you've forgotten it already. Oh, you're all like you suicides. Life shallows into the sea fools you again. Though you have seen her and known her for what she is.
But I found you.
Yes, and you has found love. Real love that lasts. Love that burns like fire and flowers like trees. And you shall not die. I will fight you for her. Love is stronger than death.
Than life, you mean? Think of all the great lovers of the world. Paola and Francesca, Romeo and Juliet, Tristan and Isolde. I claim them all. Who are you to set yourself up against such august person? You think he loves you? It is not you that he loves, but you're dancing to his song. He's a poet, therefore he loves himself. Just think of his lover who had already forgotten. See, and one day you shall also be forgotten. Why ask too much of me? I can only give happiness, but it is real happiness. Love, creation, unity with the tremendous rhythm of the universe. I can say that I will endure. And I won't say that you won't be someday be forgotten.
To be extremely happy for a moment. An hour that is worth living for.
Life offers you many things, I but one. She gives you sunshine to make you glad. She puts winter to chill your heart. She gives you love and desire and takes them away. She gives you great happiness and kills it with hunger and anxiety. Life offers you many things, I but one. Come, tired heart, open up your weary hand. See what a pearl I offer to kings and beggars alike. Come, I will give you peace.
Me? Do you think I want peace? I, a dancer, a child of the whirling wind. Do you think I will blind to the sunlight, deaf to the mute music, to my sweet afar, dumb to laughter? All of this joy that is in me, scattered in darkness. Dust in my hair, in my eyes, and even on my dancing feet. And yet, life is so cruel.
My dearest, we will never leave one another.
She is mine. Have you forgotten? The game. It is how fun. She too has found love.
Ah, but in willing to die, setting her life on her knees on the fates. So we must play for her.
Oh, I'm not afraid to play there. This time I have.
Have me? Ho ho, nay life. I am cleverer than you. On this game hangs the doom of both.
Oh, both? You lie there. I've already warned you. He cannot die.
Ha ha, you cannot die, you say. True, but the girl dies if I win. Isn't that so? Well, if she dies, what then? He loves her, but he cannot follow. Nay, nay, he shall live, forever mute, forever regretting his lost love, until you yourself will be begging me to take him.
Oh, Dad, I beg of you.
Ho ho, life on her knees to death. No, sister, I cannot help you, even if I would. It is the law.
Yes, it is the law. Go.
Curse the luck, for someday we'll play for these two again, and then it will be my turn.
Yes, but we will have lived. Until then, Death, you are powerless. And I do not fear you. I will keep on protecting her.
Geniuses! Geniuses!
How brave, how strong, how beautiful is my lover.
Well, that was a good game after all. See, that's the difference between you and me. You play to win, while I play for the fun of it. But do tell me, Life, why do you make such fuss over dreamers and care so little for soldiers?
Oh, soldiers don't matter to me one way or the other. But someday, the dreamers will chain you to the earth and I will have this game all my way.
It remains to be seen. But what about kings?
Kings are my enemies. Don't you remember how careless I was during the French Revolution? I've always had it in my conscience. But I feel better if I tell you that whenever I threw a great combination, I just got the die.
I suspected that is. Not surprised. Heavens, aren't women unscrupulous? And yet they call me unfair. Well, I suppose I got to keep my eye on you.
I warn you, I will stop at nothing. By the way, what's the game tomorrow night?
A plague. And I must tell you that for this game, you have had no chance in the world.
Don't forget, I have science to help you.
Science? A fool's toy. I will take them all. The man of learning and the one they try to cure.
But don't forget about the sun. The blessed healing sun who rises every morning.
But to remind me of the sun.
I must never let him know how much I care for soldiers. They are the flower of youth. There are dreamers among them.